first at this time, contender number 1. He weighs in tonight at 187 pounds from Sacramento, California. His great-grandfather invented the cartwheel. He is spinning, spinning, and winning. He is
Jack Cartwheel in the house, former Premier Champion back here at the Man Lucha. Look at this freaking kid, I love it. And not only do I love it, everybody seems to love Jack Cartwheel.
And his opponent, contender number 2, weighing in tonight at 75 kilograms, and hailing from Rio Bravo, here it is, the leader
BRIYANTE-RB returning here to the Man Lucha. This guy's becoming a staple, Chris. And I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan of Brillante.
BRIYANTE-RB has certainly stolen the show here at the Man Lucha. First made some serious impressions when the Man Lucha joined the WrestleMania week festivities earlier this year in Las Vegas. Those guys squared off in 6-man tag action, and then they've only squared off in tag team action outside of the Man Lucha. This is the first time ever that Jack Cartwheel will meet Brillante in a singles match, and it's happening here tonight at Oshawa at the Biltmore Theater.
He heard you, Chris. Makes me think, I wonder if the wrestlers can hear everything I'm saying. I should really watch it. I'm not all that friendly.
I tried to warn you should watch what you're saying.
Well, still, you know what? I stand by all of it.
Sportsmanship to start things off between Cartwheel and Brillante, 2 premier high flyers in the sport of professional wrestling.
You're darn right, and I stand by the fact that this is going to be one hell of a main event, and I stand by the fact that I think Brillante, he might come out with the victory here. I am really hoping this kid can make a great impression on management here, not just me. I'm sold, but there's other people, and I'm hoping to see him throughout all of 2026.
Tough mountain to climb for Brillante-RB. Jack Cartwheel, a former Man Lucha premier champion.
Yeah, but also
2 cartwheels, 3 cartwheels.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with moves like that, that's a hell of a mountain to climb. Jack Cartwheel could probably cartwheel up a goddamn mountain. He's got so much energy, so much stamina.
Well, when your great-grandfather invented the cartwheel, and he promises more cartwheels, Hutch Henries, we're gonna have to get the counter on the screen.
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Top wrist lock applied here from Brillante. Brillante has certainly come to Canada, Hutch Henries, looking to shine like a diamond here at Man Lucha. But Cartwheel holds on deep with that side headlock, Hutch Henries. And it's hard to get the aerial offense going when you want to keep someone like Brillante grounded to the canvas here in Oshawa.
Brillante got out for a minute front facelock, but right back to that side headlock. And here we go again, powering out, side headlock of his own. Some fundamentals here from the young men. Far side, wow. Cartwheel took a second to get his bearings, looked up and got a shoulder right to the face.
Brillante has really had a breakout year in professional wrestling. Not quite a cartwheel, but it's some aerial tactics on display from Brillante. Cartwheel into the handspring handstand here again from Jack Cartwheel. How close was Cartwheel to winning that Evolve Championship, Hutch Henries? How close is Cartwheel to winning that AAA Cruiserweight Championship?
Very close to both of them, but right now he has no gold around his waist, and he's looking to probably get that Premier Championship back, let me tell you.
Talk about impressive. Mexican arm drag, great display here from Brillante. Takes Jack Cartwheel to retreat here at the Biltmore Theater. fans in Oshawa appreciative of the Lucha Libre action on display here tonight in our main event, Hutch Henries.
Absolutely. Both of these guys were supposed to be at our main event tomorrow night for the title, but they wanted to throw down one-on-one here tonight. We've decided whoever comes out with the victory will move on to tomorrow night's match against Gringo Loco and the Beast Mortos. We're gonna go triple threat, baby, and it's all on the line right here. A shot at the Premier Championship on the line.
Well, that interim Premier Championship, which was originally held by Arez, another cartwheel. And technically, Jack Cartwheel feels that he never really lost the Premier Championship to begin with, Hutch Henries.
In a lot of ways, he didn't. He lost that final match, but he got screwed. He definitely got screwed.
Cartwheel again. What is the count up to now?
Wow, splits. Look at that. Impressive stuff. Mule kick up sideways. Getting up. Tahiras and takes him right over. Sling blade. Briante trying to get up, but Jack dragging him down to the canvas, and a long 2 count there for a guy who was just trying to roll up onto his feet.
And Cartwheel just so smooth here at Demand Lucha, making things look easy here tonight in Oshawa.
He really does, doesn't he? It's amazing.
And you have to give a bit of the experience edge and home field advantage here. As weird as that sounds to Jack Cartwheel, he has appeared at Demand Lucha more regularly and has been to the top of the mountain here at Demand Lucha.
Trying to rip the arm right out of the shoulder socket here of Briante. That's going to change your equilibrium, your balance. That's going to make it hard for you to fly around the ring if you're missing a wing.
Definitely going to make it hard for Briante to really launch and propel himself with that Lucha Libre style action.
Wow.
Combination and comes out of it though, Hutch Henries.
Tilt-a-whirl up and over. Tahiras of his own, but landed on his feet. A little offended that Briante did a cartwheel in the middle of one of his matches. Holy moly!
Power slam into the cartwheel, into a standing corkscrew splash. Jack Cartwheel is unbelievable, Hutch Henry.
Standing corkscrew moonsault splash, Chris? Come on, Chris. Give me a break, man. Like, do I need to replace you or something?
Definitely hard to keep up with. Are you replacing me tomorrow with the Tempest?
Oh, that's
hard
true.
to keep up with the action here.
He's working with both of us. I'm kidding. Big forearm, right to the jaw.
As Briante into some serious, dangerous waters here. And it's really been kind of surprising. It's really been almost all Jack Cartwheel in this match.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's making it look easy here today, and I kind of like the black and the red. It really looks good on him. He looks serious. He looks mean while still being super friendly. It's kind of it's a fine line that he's able to walk. Big side kick. You heard the slap there. Boom, cartwheel, knees.
Connected on the midsection of Briante and almost put him away here. Briante, certainly like a diamond in the rough. Gringo Loco had seen something in this youngster who had been grinding it out in the independent lucha scene, trying to apply his craft, work his way up through IWRG into AAA himself, but he is not at the level of Jack Cartwheel. Cartwheel knows that and realizes that. That is why he is trying to send a message here tonight in Oshawa. You said it yourself, only one of these two could advance.
Well, right now it looks like Cartwheel. He's got him splayed wide open, almost an abdominal stretch style maneuver here from the prone position, and like grinding in that elbow. Was he gonna pinch his nipple? Come on, tune in Tokyo, hey! That's a good maneuver though. That administers a lot of damage.
And he rubbed his own nipples after that.
Well, yeah, that's how you transfer the power to yourself. It's like eating someone's brain and you get smarter. That's how you take someone's chakra energy, right? The nipple twist affects the endocrine system, and then you take that energy and put it into yourself through your nipples. Like, I really do need to replace you.
Into a sunset-style pinning combination from Briante.
Oh, soul butt, big uppercut. Sweep the legs, there you go. Interesting techniques here from Cartwheel. It's one of the things that really always keeps his opponents guessing. I mean, you and I keeps us guessing. I don't even know what the hell this kid's gonna do.
Cartwheel certainly one of the most innovative competitors in professional wrestling, and you have to give it to Cartwheel. Both these guys have grueling schedules, Hutch Henries, international travelers, but Cartwheel, the level of competition that he faces night in and night out across the board is probably a lot more depth than Brillante, who's facing a lot more lower level Lucha Libre athletes and trying to earn his way up the ladder to be at Cartwheel's level.
Well, he's certainly putting in the effort here today. I mean, with 3 kickouts in a row, Cartwheel trying to wear him down with that. And now here we are, big body slam. Body slam's the move of the night here tonight, huh, Chris? Setting him up, putting him right where he wants him. And I tell you, if he connects with this, the Jack Arrow maybe could be all over. Wow, I was gonna say his plan has worked out perfectly, been in control the whole time, but now Brillante's in control. And what's he got in mind, Chris?
Brillante popped up under the pressure. Both men trying to hold on for dear life on the ropes here.
Both of these guys, they're very familiar with being on the top rope. Nobody's nervous here, but Cartwheel coming out on top, and it looks like he's probably gonna land on top of Brillante if he's got his druthers.
This is it. Brillante out of the way.
Wow, right into a boot. Big standing step up into Gary's side of the head, and here we go. Wow, double knees. God, I'm so used to watching Jody threat matches. I'm like, how come you're not going to German suplex him now?
Brillante could have the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah,
Could he secure the victory over Cartwheel tonight?
He's got something even more devastating in mind.
Tope con hilo over the top rope. Brillante took flight here at the Biltmore Theater.
Here's another look at that, Chris. Up and over, wham! Back to live action, Cartwheel. Being set up for something, oh.
And you know, right now, Hutch Henry, somewhere, wherever Gringo Loco is, he's got eyes and ears watching in on this match here tonight at the Biltmore Theater. He knows one of these 2 guys will go on to face him for that interim championship, and it could be his own stablemate, his own partner, Jack Cartwheel, a man he knows real well. So I'm sure he's secretly, potentially rooting for it to be Cartwheel. He could be ill-prepared for someone like Brillante, despite being a Lucha Libre expert himself.
I can guarantee you when he lands in Toronto tomorrow, mid-afternoon, he's going to be very interested in who came out with the W. He's probably going to be asking for footage. Going to want to see if anybody got injured, got tweaked, anything he can look at. Gringo Loco might be a son of a bitch, but he is extremely cerebral in the ring, and he does his homework. Whoa-ho!
Brillante rolled through with a German suplex with a bridge, 2 count. Only there from the senior official here on the call tonight, Ken Kensington.
Yeah, if only he'd been able to keep control around the waist there, might have been able to bridge out harder, maybe get a 3 count, but Brillante still probably reeling from all the damage he's taken in this match. I mean, he got run ragged for the first 5-6 minutes.
And Brillante has crossed paths with Gringo Loco before. He could go on and become the new interim premier champion. Could he secure the victory over Cartwheel tonight? He'd have to get past the Beast Muertos and Gringo Loco to become the new premier champion.
Cartwheel.
Standing in his way is Cartwheel right now, though, Hutch Henries.
Crawling out to grab him. Brillante, as you saw him limping there, a little bit slower. Well, then he probably would have wanted to be. He gave Cartwheel the opportunity to get out there, but once again in control. But take a look at the subtle differences, Chris. Brillante sucking air, sucking wind. Whereas Jack Cartwheel looks like he could go another 20 minutes. It's all about stamina. And I'm not sure if Brillante's been on the scene long enough to really build up those calluses, to really build up that hard leather sheen of a body where you know you can just keep going and going and going. He hasn't built up that stamina yet. The more damage you take, the more damage you can take. That's how it is in wrestling. And Sasuke special, and it's all over for Brillante. And
the fans here in Oshawa at the Biltmore Theater, Hutch Henries, the action speaking for itself here.
Cartwheel throwing him back in. Once again in firm control. I gotta tell you, Chris, if I was scoring this on points, it's been all Cartwheel, and it looks like he's razor focused on a win right here, right now. What the hell's going on here? Wow, with ease, bridging the German. It's not enough.
It was great extension from Cartwheel, but certainly not enough. It's funny that you mentioned Cartwheel. Cartwheel has the most to lose here in this matchup. He has come back to demand Lucha with renewed purpose, with renewed focus, Hutch Henry.
You're correct, Chris. I mean, loses here tonight, he's not going to go on to that match tomorrow.
Cartwheel up top of Briante. Cartwheel too quick though, out of the way in the nick of time. Amazing.
Wow. Briante though, caught him with the foot. Big kick, and now Jack 2. Non-stop action back and forth. Look at these guys.
Cartwheel just too quick though, Hutch Henries.
Hard to believe it's their first ever one-on-one encounter. They are familiar with each other, but not in such an intense fashion. And once again, Cartwheel in firm control here, Chris.
Cartwheel all the way up top.
Ow. Wow, did you see that? I think he kind of slipped on his launch there. That Jack Arrow was not as smooth as usual, and Briante out of the way, nobody home on the landing. That was a little scary. Look at this. Wow, that was weird.
Cartwheel crashing and burning here in Oshawa.
Yeah, it looks like he's okay. I mean, as okay as you can be. It doesn't have a broken neck, but Briante's gonna take advantage of the mistake here.
450, it connects. Wow.
And it's all over.
That's it.
Here is your winner,
Wow, a shocking victory here. Briante pulling it out of nowhere. And he'll be going on to our triple threat match tomorrow night for the Premier Championship.
Fans here in Oshawa, Hutch Henries are completely in disbelief for what they just seen here. Jack Cartwheel had risked it all, and a great sign of sportsmanship between these two competitors who left it all in the ring here tonight at the Biltmore Theater.
Yeah, I'm in shock. A lot of people here in shock today. But a hell of a performance by Jack Cartwheel and a hell of a comeback victory from BRIYANTE-RB, who is doing just what you said he needs to do, Chris. He's moving up a level, moving up a notch, and tomorrow he's moving all the way to the main event for the Premier Championship against Gringo Loco and Beast Mortos. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Jack Cartwheel will be with us here tomorrow. We'll have to figure out something for him to do. But we'll see ya at the Parkdale Hall.